The 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries. But back then, you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And the luxury of having VanVleet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Pass to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith passes to Thompson. Now here's VanVleet. Back to Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. Green up top, guarded by VanVleet. And here's Curry for 3. Smith with the rebound. VanVleet outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson outside. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. From the arc. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Green against Smith. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Hield. They still need this. Fires in the triple.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Fires at the elbow, and that one's good for Brooks.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the basket is good.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Green against Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
One shot.
And that one misses. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
VanVleet misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
The drive by Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Over Green. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Curry against Van Vliet. Wiggins looking around. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. With the floater. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Van Vliet outside. Wiggins against Brooks. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Fades. Curry. Tip back in for 2. Curry's got 9.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Smith outside, looking to end the run. And another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And there's Green on the assist by Hield.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called, Houston. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors